basically, yeah, I'm joined with Beans on tour. Oh, you know. I'm joined. Right. So I'm here with
Beans. What? What's happening, man? Jack Bean.
Alright, so basically today we're back in Hartlepool and we're going to be asking people what they think about mental health, because you know it's like a serious topic. Yeah, I feel you, darling. Oh, she's a beauty. You know what I'm saying? All right. Right, so obviously we're going to be asking because it's like a really serious topic, and like I feel like they're not doing enough about it, but that's just my opinion. So I'm going to see what people think. What about you? What do you think?
Well, more people have it more than people know, because not many people speak out. So I think it's a good topic to do it on, because everyone knows people have got it, just don't say it, innit?
Yeah, no problem. And how about you? Have you ever experienced anything to do with mental?
Anxiety, and well, mainly anxiety, to be honest, man. That's one of my main. But I can't go on holiday and out like that, man. Bad abroad on the planes and shit. It's bad, man. Anxiety.
I feel you. Anyways, let's get started. So basically, I'm here with
Kath.
Kath and
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yeah. Right. So, what are your thoughts on mental health?
Well, I don't really. No, I never ever thought about it. No.
Never thought about it?
Yeah, but there's plenty of it about.
Yeah. So, like, basically, this like. I feel like it's not getting talked about enough, and like
that's what it is. It's like brushed away, brushed aside.
Away, and, like, people are scared to come out because they don't know where to go for help.
That's
and, like,
right.
A lot of people have, like, even myself. I know just about as much as you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So.
Have you ever encountered anyone with mental health?
Yes, I have. Yeah, my son. Yeah. He has depression. Yeah.
Depression. Yeah. So it must be hard for like you and talking about this topic, but like obviously I hope your son obviously gets the right treatment, and hopefully we can start raising awareness for this.
Yeah. I think that's what it's all about, trying to find out, and sort of sorting the benefits out as well for them, and that, because what it is, a lot of the disabilities a lot of them were taken off the benefits because of they said, well, they had no like physical signs, but the thing is, it's not what's physical with them, it's what's going on in here, 100%. So so
nice talking to you. Have a nice.
It is hard to know what's going on in somebody's head.
100%. Take care, guys. So basically I'm here with
Malus. Yes.
Right, so what are your thoughts on mental health?
It's very important to take care of yourself and your mental health, because it's it's just an important thing.
Yeah, do you feel like there's a lot of help for people with it, or do you think it's quite frowned upon?
It's still like an issue in society. If you have like depression, for example, people make it such a big thing, like, oh, you have depression, but if you have a broken leg, it's like, oh no, it's just a broken leg. So it's still a big issue in society.
And last thing, have you ever like met anyone or been with someone with mental health?
Yeah.
So how's that? Are you there for them, or do you feel like they don't get enough support, or what?
Of course they can always come to friends for support, but there should definitely be more resources for people to get help if they want to. It's just that those people with those mental health issues usually don't like search for help themselves. So maybe it's just pushing them a little, but you don't want to over push someone. So
right. Thank you very much. Right, so I'm here with
James
and
Carmen.
Right, so what are your guys' thoughts on mental health?
It's a big problem, huge problem in the world, really.
So do you feel like there's enough help, or do you think more should be done?
Yeah, I think it should be treated same as a physical condition.
What about yourself?
I don't understand very well.
What do you think about mental health and the problems with mental health? Do you think it's treated correctly?
No, I don't think so. In the public system, I suppose it's not correctly treated, the mental health problems.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Have you ever encountered anyone with mental health?
Yeah, loads of people.
Yeah. So it's quite a worldwide thing. It's just really frowned upon and like hidden. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It was nice talking to you guys. Have a nice day.
No problem.
Seeing you on YouTube, man.
All right, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, today we're doing a bit more serious topic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
trying to raise awareness. So, what are your guys' opinions on mental health?
It's not saying as much as it should be.
100%. What about yourself?
It's hard to deal with if you don't. If you've got it yourself and somebody else doesn't have it, it's hard to explain to somebody, if you know what I mean, how hard it mentally affects you, because it does affect you in a bad way.
What were you saying?
Men are not saying. It's more like women. People think
they overlook it with men. So
yeah, because men are big.
Do you know what I mean?
Like,
It's not expected from men, so when they do, like, it doesn't get aired as much. So people need to know a bit more about men and support them, because we can't do it on their own. Do you know what I mean? So.
Have you guys ever encountered anyone with mental health?
Me?
I've got anxiety and depression as we sit.
I've only just come back to work, but you know, you have to support your family and just get on with it. Now what you can do.
Do you feel like you get enough help with your like?
You do now, but you have to speak up about it. But sometimes you don't have, like, you shouldn't have to speak up to be known. Do you know what I mean?
They could do a bit more. Like, they could actually do a lot more than what they do. They fling you a few tablets and say, "Oh, that'll do." Do you know what I mean? But that's not going to help somebody. You just get yeah, of course it is. It's not just about a tablet, man. It's more in your brain. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, like, the world changes and you guys start getting better support for your thing. But it's nice talking to you lads. Yeah. So basically, I'm here with
Keenan.
Keenan and
Owen,
like the nice Jade right there.
Yeah, man.
The loudest. Right, so guys, what are your opinions on mental health?
It's fucked up, really, innit?
Yeah. Do you think there's much help for people with it?
Depends, really, innit? How people cope with it and what if they get help.
Yeah.
Because
what about yourself?
Well, it's fucked up, really. Yeah, same with it. It's fucked.
Have you guys ever met anyone or experienced anyone with mental health?
Yeah, my mum.
Your mum?
My mum, yeah, for one.
Do you feel like she gets enough help?
Yeah, defo. That's all you need, a bit of TLC in her.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What about yourself?
What's his back a bit?
What?
I know you want to, man.
Listen, right, I'm gonna break stereotypes. I'm gonna stop smoking weed today. To this day. It's tempting, but it's tempting that, yeah, I'm strong enough. Oh my God, right. I can't do it, I can't. The fear. Listen, okay, you know what, I'm a fraud. I've never smoked weed in my life, right? Right, so basically I'm here with
Tilly
and
Maggie.
Nice piercings, by the way.
Thank you.
Right, so ladies, what are your thoughts on mental health?
Don't know.
What about yourself?
On mental health? I mean...
Do you think there's enough help for people with it, or do you think it's like not talked about a lot, or what do you think?
I mean, definitely there is more now, but maybe like back...
What do you think? Do you agree with her?
Yeah, there's no help.
There's no help?
No.
Can you elaborate? Like, do you feel like there's nowhere for like people with mental health to go?
No, it's too clinical where people, like, it's too clinical.
People shotting tablets at you rather than listening. People shotting
yeah, I'm kind of overlooking it. It's like, oh, it's just anxiety. Oh, it's just this.
It's like, it's too, oh, go here, go to the doctors. Well, that gives people anxiety.
Yeah.
So it doesn't help.
Alright, yeah, I get what you're saying now. So have you guys ever experienced or met anyone with mental health issues?
If you're an art college, everyone has.
Yeah.
So basically I'm here with
Robert,
what are your thoughts on mental health?
don't really know.
Don't really know much about it?
No.
Alright, so that's actually good for the video, because I feel like not enough people are being made aware about it and, like, you know, taught about it, so like people are starting to know who to talk to and that. And like, have you ever met anyone who's got mental health?
No.
No. Alright, nice meeting you, Jack. Take care, mate. So basically I'm here with
James.
So what are your thoughts on mental health?
Well, obviously there's issues with mental health that need to be addressed. I mean, I've had mental health issues myself, so it's a big thing for me, I guess.
So do you feel like there's enough help out there for people with mental health or not?
I mean, not really. There's some charities out there like Mind, and obviously there's some other ones. I mean, there's Calm for the campaign against living miserably in those ones, but I feel like there could be more like government services for mental health issues, if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally understand. And have you ever met anyone else besides yourself with mental health?
Yeah, quite a few of my friends.
Do you feel like they've gotten enough help?
Some of them, some others not so much.
Yeah, and do you feel, well, obviously since you have suffered from this, do you feel like it's hard to come out about it in this day and age?
Yeah, it can be sometimes. I mean, it's getting more open now. A lot of people talk about it and like are more expressive, I think. But yeah, there are some issues still coming out and getting the support people need and stuff like that.
Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Right, so basically I'm here with
Danny.
Danny, what are your thoughts on mental health?
I think it's a growing issue. I think there's more awareness nowadays. It's good even my dad cares when people have mental health issues, and people are getting help with that stuff now. So a lot of people our age as well. It's a growing issue with more attention on it. But I guess that's about it, yeah.
Right, sweet. Thank you very much, Danny. I know you're in a rush, so I'll let you. So basically, as we've gathered from the video, a lot of people still feel like more needs to be done. Like, there is more stuff now being done for people with mental health, but especially like even the cameraman, he said to me like it's literally just a case of people take you to the hospital, chuck a few pills at you and say you're right, but it's deeper than that, you know what I mean? And like, obviously I used to be a bit like the people who didn't understand it, so obviously I knew people with anxiety, depression, and I was like, oh, it's depression, just be happy. And I was like, anxiety, just don't be scared, don't feel like this. But it's a lot deeper than that. It's something serious. And I feel like the celebrity who died as well, Mike, that guy, I feel like he had mental health issues, and obviously because he's a celebrity, which is like a total different topic, he won't get as much support for mental health, because once you're this persona, people think you're all this, all that, because you got this money. But it doesn't matter, money or fame, it literally doesn't matter what you've got. It's all about what's on the inside, and there just needs to be more done. And I feel like the death of Mike has really opened eyes for people, especially who are higher up, to get more support than just people who are less, you know, fortunate than him. But guys, I feel like if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, leave a comment, whatever you think about mental health, comment down below. I want to see what your people's thoughts are on it, and I have been mind opened.